With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question is H plus ion concentration that is equal to under root of Kw into Ka by C that is suitable for. So, we have to choose that correct option for which the H plus ion concentration will be equal to this. So, if we see the first option that is given NaCl and ammonium chloride. So, NaCl, it will be form of, it is a salt of NaOH and HCl, that is strong base and strong acid. And the other option that is given is ammonium chloride. So, this is a salt of ammonium hydroxide and HCl. Ammonium hydroxide is a weak base and HCl is a strong acid. It means for these two, the H plus ion concentration will be different because they are formed by the different, that is, this is formed by the strong base and strong acid, and this is of weak base and strong acid. So, they are not same. It means their H plus ion concentration will not be that is equal to this and is not same. So, this option cannot be the right answer. Next one, if we check, that is CH3, COONA and NaCN. Now, this is a salt which is formed of acetic acid and NaOH. Acetic acid and NaOH. And acetic acid is a weak acid and NaOH is a strong base. And in case of NaCN, it is formed of NaOH, that is strong base, and HCN, that is weak acid. So, in this case, if we calculate the H plus concentration, that will be same because this is of same nature, weak acid, strong base, weak acid, strong base. So, if we calculate like for one, that is for CH3COONA, if we calculate for this, so the weak part, that is the, this will give the acetate ion and H plus, so the acetate ion that will be hydrolyzed. So, it will form CH3CO negative plus water. This will form the acetic acid and hydroxide ions. So, due to hydroxide ions, the solution will be basic or alkaline. So, if we say at time t is equals to 0, if its concentration is C, they will be nil. And the concentration of water that is present in excess, so that is not considered. And at equilibrium, if we say, if it dissociate by alpha amount, so it will be C minus C alpha. Its concentration will be decreased by C alpha. This will be formed in C alpha amount and this will also form in C alpha amount. Now, if we write the dissociation constant, the hydrolysis constant, that is KH, that will be equals to concentration of the products divided by concentration of reactants. So, that will be equals to C square alpha square, because this is C alpha into C alpha, divided by concentration of reactant at equilibrium, that is C minus C alpha. So, it will be C square alpha square upon C into 1 minus alpha, and alpha, that is degree of hydrolysis, that will be very less as compared to 1. So, we can neglect this also. So, this will become C alpha square by 1, or we can say KH is equals to C alpha square. Now, alpha will be under root KH by C, or KH, that is hydrolysis constant. So, that will be equals to, because this solution is basic, it means KH is equal to KB. We can write KH equals to KB because the solution is basic due to formation of the hydroxide ions. Now, if it is equal to KB and Ka into KB, that is dissociation constant of acid into dissociation of constant of base, that is equal to Kw. That is the ionic product of water. So, Kw will be equals to, Kb will be equals to Kw upon Ka for the acetic acid. So, we can also put this value here. So, that will be Kw upon Ka into C. So, that is the degree of hydrolysis. Now we have to calculate the H plus concentration. So first we will calculate the OH minus concentration here, because the OH minus ions are formed. So OH minus concentration is C into alpha. So it will be C into alpha value is under root Kw upon Ka into C. That will be equals to under root Kw into into C by Ka. That will be the concentration of OH minus. But we have to calculate the concentration of the H plus ions. So that will be H plus ion concentration can be calculated as H plus concentration into OH minus concentration, that will be equals to Kw. So H plus concentration will be Kw upon OH minus. H plus concentration, that will be equals to Kw upon OH minus. Concentration. So Kw upon this concentration, that is Kw into C divided by Ka. That will be equals to under root Kw into Ka divided by C. So this is the H plus ion concentration, that is Kw into Ka divided by C under root of Kw. So this is given, that is Kw into Ka. It means for these two, if we have calculated for this CH3CONA salt, so for NaCN that will also be same. It means this option, for this option H plus ion concentration equals to this. Now this option is correct. Now if we check the third option, that is CH3CONA and NH4 twice SO4. This is the third option. So this salt, that will be formed of acetic acid, CH3COH and NaOH. It means weak acid and strong base. And this is formed of ammonium hydroxide, that is weak base, and H2SO4, that is strong acid. So they will not be, for H plus ion concentration for them will not be same, because here it is weak acid strong base, here it is weak base strong acid. So they are opposite to each other. So this option will not be correct. Then last option, that is given is CH3 CONH4 and ammonium carbonate. This is ammonium acetate and ammonium carbonate. So the ammonium acetate, this is formed of acetic acid, that is weak acid, and NH4OH, that is weak base. So this salt is formed of weak acid and weak base, and this is formed of ammonium hydroxide, that is weak acid, and H2CO3, that is also a, this is weak base ammonium hydroxide, and this is weak acid. So in this case the H plus ion concentration will be same, that is weak acid, weak base, and weak acid, weak base. So if we calculate the H plus ion concentration in this case, that will be equals to under root of Kw into Ka divided by Kb, because in this the both are the weak acid and weak base. So both Ka and Kb will be included in this. So the H plus ion concentration for this is under root Kw into Ka by Kb. That not matches our question. So this cannot be also the answer. So the answer that is correct, that the B option, that is containing these two salts, for this the H plus ion concentration equals to this. So B is the correct answer. I hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.